mustered a total of 33 points in the last 3 games for the Road Warriors.
Scotto. Backdoor cut. Fairfield with the left and the foul.
That's a rare blow by Biciclets. A backdoor on that attempted handoff play for Barefield.
He says it's about time. My shooting percentage continues to drop.
That's right.
They talked about it already during the pregame, making me look bad. Barefield puts up another one. That one is nothing but the bottom of the net. And this
Good box out there by Abu Trator, just eliminating Dami Kuntapay. And Christian David scoring quickly. Cue the timeout.
From Sedrick Barefield, followed by this great pass. Barefield driving and finishing with a lefty layup. Good move.
Barefield. They're really guarding him close. Shoots over David. He's just a shot maker. Hits a 3.
That 3. He was open for that shot, and you know what he could do in that 3-point arc.
Absolutely. Barefield, nice pass to pick and roll action with the bid for the finish.
As here is Barefield. Oh, what a pass. Una.
In Blackwater, who you will remember, it is this guy, Una. Sino pangalawa mo?
Barefield all alone. No, Mogon's there. JV. He fouls Barefield and 1. Here comes Blackwater.
Fueled this third quarter up, rising. Down 15, now behind by 8. They've eaten up 8 points of that 15-point lead earlier.
And they needed, I think Christian David needed that dunk, coach. He just
Indeed.
woke him up here in the third.
We're talking about the mentality of Blackwater. They score, yes, no problem with that one. But the exchange is just different. They score 2 points. They allow Converge to score 3.
Here comes Fairfield,
yes!
says, let me take matters into my own hands.
And we need this break too. It was just so fast.
And so, for the regular starter of Coach Willie Wilson.
That was an emergency shot as Barefield goes hard on the other side.
Fairfield, who did not score in the first 12 minutes of this contest.
And they slow it down. Barefield with the moves. Barefield with the highlight layup.
And that is deflating. Almost a completed defensive stop. But Fajardo made that play happen. Unselfish brace once again from Robert Bolly. Wow.
Sedrick Barefield just did the drill cone drill here.
Well, a master using his left.
Attack of Coach Delta Pineda's team, they will always look for those open transition passes and transition shots.
Barefield connects inside, and a foul is going to be called there in Baltasar on that late challenge.
So his strong penetration. Look at that counter move. He saw Rana was going on a long closeout. The counter was easy to read. Blow by, user quickness, score inside, and that is exactly what happened.
There's out to Barefield. Malilian inside. Barefield. Fade away. Barefield makes it.
Troy feels he's got a mismatch, but Barefield says, this is my rock. This is my team. Finds the open Panoplia for 3.
Goes to Barefield. He's against Holt. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Barefield splits the D. Barefield attacks every single Barangay Nebra player.
Stockton, poor pass. Barefield sees an open lane. Secondary break, Quinto scores!
The only thing lacking is consistently finishing around the basket. And this time around, after getting that pass from Barefield, he made sure that he will account for another 2 points for his team. Attempted outside shots. They're looking to get higher percentage shots.
Here's Sedrick Barefield. Trying a 3-ball. That's good.
Well, Ginto has really played the kind of game and the numbers that is expected of him. Now, that's a very good up and under move
there, not going for
No good. Sedrick Barefield comes away with a rebound. Oh, great pass to Jed Mendoza. Now he's a sniper.
Sedrick dancing with Audin. Sedrick, 3-ball on the way. Money.
Excellent move from one of the best scorers in the
in every game to an extent that they probably wouldn't have in a 5-on-5 situation. Now, Sedrick Barefield gets a long two to fall and cue the timeout.
Well, you were looking for him. No? We were talking about him. You know that he's a veteran here in this league. So if there's one guy who can actually really help.
Quinto with the pick. They show him a double. They find David. David wants to get going, and he does.
There you go. Barefield being double teamed. Barefield against Munzon. This is a great matchup, actually. If Barefield and Munzon can stay at each other. But here's Barefield. He gets away and gets the first two of the Blackwater Bossing.
Good size, good skill, good handling. Can pull up and score the basket as Sedrick Barefield attacks the basket right there and with a finish.
Trying to engineer something good here, something positive for this group to build on. He's grabbing Ginto. Great feed, by the way, as Ginto gets along.
Blackwater, they were active. You know, they did not just let that easy layup go.
Sedrick Barefield. Going all the way in.
We're still deadlocked at 6. Here's Barefield all the way to the cup. Yes.
This is very strong going to the right.
While the defense is sleeping, Barefield, he wants another, and he gets another.
This is so easy for him right now. 4 quick points.
They're trying to get their shots early from the outside, no, but they still haven't been successful so far.
Barefield with a little fake pass, scoring again. Did we not mention that he is the most natural scorer?
And then, wow, this is just highlight reel after highlight reel here, Coach Jude. It's been a fun one.
Here.
I think that first free throw,
It woke him up.
He learned from George Gallen.
Oh yeah, for sure. And that's a better move there from Sedrick Barefield. Hit the deck there, but then Raymond Amzan couldn't get to it anyway. Here's Jed Mendoza. Barefield open for a second, and that's all the time he needed.
Fairfield is...
And Magnolia. Nice setup job. Escoto can hit from there and does. He's got 5 points.
To David. David with a little fake. Back to Barefield. Faking the pass. Attacking Mamuyap. Size advantage Barefield, and that's his first field goal. There you go.
4:37 left here for the Blackwater Bossing to try and come up with a run. Sedrick Barefield taking on Von Pesumal. So strong on the drive, and that's an easy finish. That's more like it.
If I could get tickets, I'll watch that ball game first. I'll watch those ball games for sure. Pull-up jumper from Barefield to beat the buzzer.
And again and again and again. With Aguilar, Rosario, and then of course Gray and Holt, terrific in the wings. But off that bench, that's where the problem is.
Here's Barefield using the size advantage over Gio. Turnaround jumper off the glass, good.
Key role, coach. When you have a 1-3-1 offense, especially when you are attacking a zone defense, the player in the middle of that three will have a lot to do. At that time, it was Rodney Brontiel.
Shot over the extended hands of Hopia. Here's Barefield. He wants to get going here. That's a 3-ball. Oh, and they needed that one.
The Bossing. And then Barefield for 3.
So what happened there? Alfaro moving back.
The air forever. It's just too difficult for a one-on-one coverage right there, but they don't go back on defense again.
How many possessions have we seen like that, partner?
Very nice play coming from Ramirez.
Sedrick Barefield gets his 3 to go.
Something that they need.
Another offensive rebound here for the Blackwater Bossing. Another chance to get a second chance opportunity. You go to Barefield at the 4-point line. He's able to take it. That's a 3-ball, according to our officials.
And that was right. We're seeing a lot of talented names there. What do you think is needed to finally put it together and give it a good run here in their final games of the Philippine Cup?
Battle for the boards ends up with Barefield in the open floor. Trotter attacks. Trotter, wow, just barrels his way through.
Good. So good on the defensive end of the floor.
Using that behind-the-back dribble to gain separation.
And David.
2 to 15 in favor of the Morocco Bulls at the end of quarter number 2. Coach, initial thoughts here with Sedrick Barefield starting things off here for the Blackwater Bossing with a basket.
I'm looking at the next trio.
The present is still here. Let's not talk about the future.
Well, Xavier Lucero's there. You might have to include Lastimosa. Another Lastimosa.
Break. Christian David to Sedrick Barefield. Barefield elevates for three, gets it a fall.
And that's just too easy for him. That's already 7 points for
Sedrick Barefield. Christian David. Zamar, nice extra swing. Zamar hits the three. In terms of points made, though, they are near their average. 102 points per game, talking about the Titan Ultra Giant Riser. So Sedrick Barefield gets a basket.
To your other players throughout the course of the ball game, Coach Ronnie.
But at present, even Barefield is not delivering here for Blackwater, and they score off a timeout.
Fairfield. Back to Panopio, another three. Down Panopio, back-to-back triples. Makes it a 15-point game.
Battle for the loose ball in the hands of Barefield. Sedrick has Altamirano ahead, and that's going to be an easy round-robin layup. But a foul given up there by...
Yes, no, they had the lead cut down already from 22 to just 5. No, unfortunately, some mistakes in the end gave that opportunity.
Shot clock is at 4. Cruz Devon for 3. Yes!
That's one thing that he can bring to the table.
Zamar slowing it down, finding Barefield. He wants a 4-pointer. He gets it to fall. Oh, Barefield couldn't believe it himself.